What is going on, everybody? Banger T here. Living a smoker's dream, trying to enjoy my life as best I can every day. As some of you know by now, I've relocated my life down to Corpus Christi, Texas. I am been here about a week now. It's been an interesting process getting down here, but we've made it. We've made it relatively successfully. And I'm going to come at you today with a smokable moment, just because, you know what? It's just peaceful. I'm down here in Corpus Christi, like I said, and look at that right there. There's nothing but a bay that goes out into the ocean. I mean, and then this huge long pier that goes way out into the bay and continues around into the ocean. I'm gonna try to give you this view now. I'm not really seeing what you're seeing, but I'm guessing that it's still pretty close. All in all, though, just sitting here with my coffee, with my cigarettes, and just relaxing. Finally, after a long, hard week, it's peaceful. The water's just splashing up against the wall here. And I'm just enjoying my morning. I tried to do this video the other day, and it didn't work out for me because my lighters were all bailing on me. And I'm not gonna ever do a video or do anything without my lighters or without my cigarettes, my smokable product, because no matter what happens, you always enjoy that. Always enjoy the cigarettes. I've got the Zippo again today. And I don't know if that's proper etiquette or not, but I just sure enough flipped that cigarette butt right out into the bay. I'm pretty sure that's not the way it's supposed to be done, but I'm gonna put these on though because it is kind of bright. And I normally don't wear sunglasses during my videos, but like I said, there's a little bit of a glare. But I tell you what, just the sky and everything in general is just peaceful down here. We are at Cole Park Pier. That's the name of this place. It's about 7 miles from my apartment. My scooter got me down here just fine. Got plenty of battery and plenty of range left to get me back home. And the smokable moment is just about relaxing. You know, sometimes you let the stresses of life in general just get you so wrapped up and get you so bogged down that you just don't know what to do. And you get so much tension flowing through your body and through your thoughts and your mind, and everything is so wrapped up in everything that you're not making good decisions. And you got to remember the decisions you make, what an effect they have on everything else. Today it's not real windy, so fortunately my Zippo works for me. But you got to take those moments like this where it's just peaceful. It's just peaceful, and you can just sit down and just forget about all the chaos and just sit there and just enjoy the scenery and the views, and everything that's going on can just go away, and you can just enjoy your life. And you know what, I keep saying that this move was a rough move. It's a hard process moving your whole life, especially when you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you're doing. Fortunately, I have a great support group who has really stood by me and got me through all this. And they've made this process actually a lot easier than it could have been. Um, you know, I'm down here at this pier, and I promise you, I would show you on the camera, except I haven't figured out how to use the camera yet on this phone. It's a new phone. I got this Google Pixel, Pixel 10, I believe is what it is. I'm still trying to figure out how to just flip the screen on it. But there's this man down here at this park, and I promise you this man is at least 60 or 70 years old, just rolling around on his skateboard. And it just makes me feel good because I'm 50 and I'm trudging around on a scooter. And I see this guy riding this skateboard and just having a good old time. But, you know, there's times, you know, these people just walking up and down the pier, which you're not getting to see because you're facing the wrong direction. But it's just a peaceful moment, and it's relaxing. And I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna do a real long video today. I did want you to get a little bit of a view of all this, which I think I'm giving you a little bit of. But this is just amazing. In Kentucky, I never would have got this kind of view of anything. I mean, look at that. You can see the whole city. That part over there is just wicked cool, I think. And I think I'm showing it to you pretty well. But you would have never got this view. And that's not even the ocean. That's just the bay that's coming from the ocean. So, I mean, good grief. Imagine if we were actually looking at the full ocean right now. What you're looking at is just, I mean, nothing. It really lets you know how small you really are in comparison to just the whole world in general. You know, what a small part of life you really are, you know. And that's why you got to take these moments and just enjoy them. So that's what I'm going to come at to you today with. That's your challenge today. Give me a comment. Hit the subscribe button on this thing if you can. I picked up another subscriber. I'm up to 23. I'm slowly climbing. I'm going to tell you what, it really makes me feel good when I get a subscriber. So if you're watching this and you kind of like it, hit that subscribe button for me. Quite honestly, it just makes me feel good. I'm not in this to make money. I'm in this because I have a good time doing it. But it's still fun seeing the subscribers, you know, click on here. You know, if somebody hits a like button or, you know, preferably leaves me a comment, you know, tell me about the moments in your life that were just peaceful. And it was so peaceful that it took all the bad moments away. It was so peaceful that all you were thinking about at that moment was what was going on in that moment. Me sitting here listening to the water splash against the rocks, you know, looking out into the ocean. I got to get my terminology right because they're real fussy about that down here at Corpus Christi, whether it's the bay or the ocean. You know, there's two different ones, and the bay beaches and the ocean beaches, and it's a whole protocol, a whole etiquette. You know, I really got to get that straight because they get feisty about it. Just when you talk about something, you say the wrong one. If possible, always use the Zippo. Like I said, fortunately, I don't have enough wear down here today. Where I came down here the other day, and I'm telling you, it was 35-mile-an-hour winds, just going at it. You should have seen the water that day. I'll come down here on another day like that and get you a view. Because it's actually really just wicked cool. But anyway, leave me a comment on there. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Tell me what you think a really positive moment for you was. You know, instead of all the negativity, let's start sharing some happiness around a little bit. You know, maybe talk about the good things in our life. You know, all you ever hear about is people talk about the bad things and how rough their life is. And nobody ever talks about the good things. Look at this bird is coming up on me like he is ready to kill me. Look, I'm going to see if I can't show you this bird just because he's cool. Am I getting him? I don't know if, oh, I think I might have him. Got a good glare. But there he is. Look at that bird, boy. He is posting up. He is making some noise. He's getting ready to attack a fish. Something. I don't know what he's doing. But he's all about it. Whatever it is. He's having a smokable moment right there. I'll tell you that. Anyway, folks, I'm going to get off here. Always enjoy your cigarettes. Always enjoy your smokable product. Always enjoy your coffee. Always use a Zippo lighter when it's possible. Folks, I'm Banger T. I'm a smoker OG, and I always will be. I'm out.